Are we good now? Let's see. Let me take this off. I'm running around. Hold up. I think we're on. I think we're on. I think we're on. It looks like we are. It feels like we are. I think everything's good to go. Let me pull this thing up. Yep, the live going here. Yes, on. Indeed. I think we're on. Turn that off. Mute. And we are good to go. What up, though, everybody? Pardon my tardiness. Mother Nature wanted to knock out my power for a minute. So I had to speak to the manager and get everything cleared up. And I think everything is good for now until Mother Nature start acting up again. But I think everything is in order. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Good. Good. Okay, I think everything is locked in and ready to go. Live on assist looks good. Facebook is going right. Shout out all my Facebook viewers. Happy birthday to Michelle. And YouTube looks good to go as well. Make sure the settings are good here. Abby, what up, though? I think everything is good now. Yes, sir. Lock point is here. All right, I think we are ready to rock. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your time. And, of course, thank you for your patience. I am Eric Vincent, your host for the evening, for another night of Detroit basketball, where we need to turn around some bad juju going on with this team right now, man. I'm not feeling it. I'm not liking it at all. And I'm hoping it's the end fairly soon. The Pistons have not been looking good lately, man. I'm not feeling this energy. I'm not feeling the productivity we've seen from this team lately. Pistons are on a 4-game losing streak, if I'm not mistaken. Is this 4 or 3? I think it's 4. One, two, three, yeah, 4. Cleveland, San Antonio, Brooklyn, and Miami. Miami was a flat-out embarrassment. Y'all were here. Y'all endured the humiliating game that was with me. I appreciate y'all being here for sure. But this needs to end. The Pistons need to get back in order. The Pistons need to get things right sooner than later. I'm really hoping. Because this is not good. The Pistons do not want to be playing basketball like this at this current moment, man. They want to be playing some of their best ball at a time like this instead of sliding against teams that they should be beating. And at the very least, if you're going to lose, then lose with some dignity, because they're not even doing that. Making sure everything is smooth. Good, good, good. All right, everything is good. Oh, that's why. Let me fix this real quick. Yeah, man, I've been very discouraged. Shout out to everybody who's been patient with how the Pistons have been playing lately. Playing against a team tonight, the same Brooklyn Nets team that came back in that dreadful fourth quarter just a few games ago. I don't know who's calling me right now, but you gotta go. Goodbye. Thank you. Sorry about that. Pistons need to get things in order sooner than later, man. The Boston Celtics are gaining a lot of momentum. I think they got a 2-game or 2.5-game deficit right now against the Pistons, and that is not enough to feel confident about anything. There's still a lot of basketball left to be played, and they need to get on track immediately. Looks like we got a new starting five, or not new, but same as last game. Cade Cunningham, Marcus Sasser, Duncan Robinson, Tobias Harris, and Jalen Duren will be kicking things off for the Pistons. Again, no Asar Thompson still nursing that ankle injury. Karis LeVert is out as well. So they will be short on some of their wing depth again, unfortunately. Godson, what up, though? Everything looking smooth. I said smooth. That's not a word. Smooth. Excuse me. Pistons got me discombobulated right now. Motor City Leos, what up, though? Everybody here? Everybody good? Everybody ready to go? Everything looking smooth. Everything is in order. Everything looks right. And we have the tip-off underway. Here we go. Game time, baby. Let me get this clock together. Sync good. Sync is good. Game is good. And the start is good. 3-point bucket by Duncan Robinson off the rip. Here come the Detroit Pistons. Let's do it. Let's get to it. Michael Porter Jr. fade away. 2-ball goes down. All right. Game is good. Oops, excuse me. All right, we ready to rock. Marcus Sasser, step back, another triple, and knock it down. All right. Back-to-back triples for the Pistons, coming out with some good urgency right now. 6-2 lead to start this thing off. Detroit Sports Talk, what's good? We got a good number of people in here on YouTube so far. If you are here on the channel, please like the video. And Michael Porter Jr., another knockdown. That's 4 points for him. Looks like it was a deuce for Marcus Sasser instead of a 3. Cade Cunningham kicks back to Sasser. Sasser on a drive, looking to score. Misses the put up. Duncan Robinson right back with offensive rebound, puts it in. 7-4 Piston lead. Make sure you like the video if you're here on YouTube. Help the algorithm. Appreciate y'all, man. I really do. I really, really do. Miss. Pistons get the ball. Here comes Tobias Harris off a rebound. Back to Tobias. Back to JD. JD looking for a drive. Up and under. Puts it in. There you go. Pistons doing well at the rim and outside. 9-4. Great urgency. Looking like they are eager to snap this losing streak. I like the energy, though. They got to do it on defense as well. They've been really bad defensively as of late. Uh-oh. Miss. Pistons corral the board. Here comes Marcus Sasser. Tobias Harris from 3. Misses it off the rim. MPJ heading up. Looks like he got fouled by Duncan Robinson. Pistons playing Pitt. Yeah, they better, Detroit Sports Talk. They need to. They need some good energy in here today. They can't have no more letdown performances. Again, even if you're gonna lose, go down with some pride, bro. Stop looking just pathetic. They look absolutely lifeless coming off that back-to-back against Miami. Oh no, Michael Porter Jr. goats Cade into a cheap foul. He felt the contact, threw a shot up, flailed his legs, and got the whistle. Jordy Fernandez, Brooklyn Nets coach. Very nice guy, man. Very nice coach. Got to talk to him a little bit before the game and then at LCA last time they played. Answered a few questions. Very classy dude, man. I've really enjoyed that part of my beat reporter position, of being able to talk to all the coaches we get to talk to, whether it's JB Bickerstaff, the away coaches. They offer a lot of fun insight. They like to spend time giving some good, 4-on-1 on what they expect. And they got a lot of respect for what the Pistons have done, too. It's cool to see the respect that the Pistons have garnered around the league, because they're not just a team that's, they're trying to figure it out, that young team, blah, blah, blah. And nah, people have respected the Pistons. They understand how good they are and how good they can be now and in the near future. Cade Cunningham, again, can he get that and one? Nice layup by Cade, but man, caught a whistle from my dog. From the Stand Sports Fan, what up, though? Jalen Duren, nice block, JD. Get the offensive rebound. Pistons get the loose ball. Duncan Robinson, here comes Cade Cunningham. Over to Jalen Duren. Left-handed layup, gets the and one. There you go, JD. If anybody needs a big game today, it's Jalen Duren. And I'm not talking about in terms of numbers. In terms of execution, JD has to be a lot better than he has been over these past couple games. Defensively, he has struggled. He's been out of position. He has struggled against shooting bigs. Back to his first few seasons. He gotta come out with some urgency for sure. What up, though, E? I just subscribed from my new channel. Love the graphic interface. Let's go. Appreciate you. From the Stand Sports Fan. Appreciate the love, man. You got, let me see if I can subscribe to you real quick. Let me see if I can hit you back. Let me see if I can hit you back with a sub. I'll get you with a commercial. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm not a great multitasker. I'm trying to figure some stuff out. But I got you. Don't go nowhere. Michael Porter Jr., another step back. Michael Porter Jr. hot so far. I think he's hit all their points thus far. Yeah, he got all 9. Hasn't missed either. Cade to JD. Shuffles it to Tobias for a layup off the glass. Yes, sir. Kev, what up, bro? Hey, okay. What's good, Kev? Dog, we got to link soon, bro. We got to talk. Kev. I hope you've been doing well, brother. It's good to see you. I remember we hollered at each other. I think it was, at Arts Beats and Eats? Appreciate the love, my guy. Yes, indeed. If you're here on YouTube, please like the video. I see 9 thumbs up so far. We got a few people in here. Let's keep running them numbers up if you can. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Lock in with us here at Top Title Detroit. Really appreciate y'all. Love the support. Everybody on Facebook tapping in. I appreciate y'all. Everybody watching on live on Assist as well. I definitely appreciate y'all. This is an important game for the Pistons, man. Nets knocked down 2 free throws. Here come the Pistons. Back with some more urgency. Cade swings to JD. Another shot, another and one for Jalen Duren. Yeah, Duren is locked in today. Duren is not playing around right now. He's playing PO'd. I don't know if I can say the actual word on YouTube, so I'm going to just relax for now. But he is looking very motivated right now to kick off this game, and I love to see it. JD at the free throw line. Cade Cunningham doing a good job. Not forcing any shots right now. Good with his playmaking, taking advantage of the space around him, getting his guys involved as he normally does. Good, good, good. Everything is in line. All right, perfect. Brooklyn misses in a three. I think Brooklyn's missing a few guys tonight, if I'm not mistaken. They're missing a few bench guys. Check on that in a second. Cade Cunningham on the drive. Duncan Robinson in the corner. Driving left hand. Kicks out to Jalen Duren. Not going to shoot that three. Cade almost turns it over. Gets it to pass Nick Claxton. Tobias for three in the corner. Misses it. Cade almost turned it over. Claxton had a hand on it. And they managed to escape. Yeah, no Day'Ron Sharpe. No Zaire Williams for the Nets tonight. Couple bigs who've been playing pretty good for the Nets this season. Off the bench, and I think in some starting roles as well. Looks like we got a timeout here on the dead ball. Pistons up 19-11. Good fast-paced start by the Pistons. Detroit Sports Talk. Not Pistons related, but I really like the Isaiah Pacheco signing. Okay, let me stop being negative. I don't mind the signing either. I'm just really salty that Demo's not here anymore. I was a huge David Montgomery fan. I love what he brought for this team from a veteran standpoint, from a ground and pound standpoint as a physical runner. I thought he was perfect here for this team, and it sucks where he's out now. Heading over to Houston, which I think is a good landing spot for him, but it is a bit of a bummer. But I do like Pacheco as well. Good guy that can, catch passes out the backfield. For a quarterback like Jared Goff in an environment like in Detroit where they're loading up back again on their offensive line, which is not intact yet. But I do like them trying to add on and, lean on some proven pieces. Pacheco was a good player over at Kansas City. Help out with Patrick Mahomes a lot with those weapons that they had. So I ain't mad at it either. I miss Demo. No Diddy. Chill. Chill, Kev. Chill out. Y'all wilding early, man. We in the first quarter. Y'all talking about some no Diddy already. Come on. But I feel you, though. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I want to see some moves for the defense. I haven't seen anything for the defense outside of the one-year deal they gave Rocky Sin, which I like. That's a good pickup. I think he was fantastic last year in his reserve role. Filling in for Terrion, filling in for DJ Reed when they needed it. They lose Amik Robertson. We don't know what's going on with their safeties. Brian Branch is going to be gone for a while with the Achilles injury. The Kirby Joseph news is a crazy mystery that I'm really worried about right now. So I don't know what the hell's going on with the Detroit Lion defense, but they have a lot of areas that they need to address with that sooner than later. As far as I see it. I thought they were, for a while, they were just maybe a couple edge rushers away from being serious. Not serious, they were serious before, but at this point now, they have a lot more holes. Again, a lot more secondary work. You lose Alex Anzalone to the Buccaneers. DJ Reader's gone on your defensive line. They lose, Lopez to the Cardinals. Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on with the Lions right now. I'm not super enthused about where they are right now. I feel like their Super Bowl window looked a lot brighter than it is now a couple years ago. I think Brad Holmes just was been sleep at the wheel with this, wait for internal development. Cade, nice drop off to JD for a dunk. Pistons right out the timeout with a nice throwdown and a flush. 21-11. Pistons up with the lead. And again, we've talked about it a lot, and I'm going to keep talking about it. I don't want Trajan Langdon to fall for the Brad Holmes nonsense. Enough with the internal development. Enough with the, we're just going to wait and let our guys figure it out. No. Go get some dogs and take advantage of your window. Tobias Harris, corner three. Almost knocked it down. Had an open look. Been talking about Tobias. I like Tobias when he plays out the post, but I want to see him more aggressive as a three-point shooter as well. They need him as a spacer and a shooter. Nets knocked down a floater. over Jalen Duren. Duren had good defense on him, but he just was able to put it up. Did we really sign Teddy Bridgewater again? I don't know. Did we? Oh, good dunk by Jalen Duren. Duren all over the place right now. I don't think they signed Teddy Bridgewater again. Is he? Did he get re-signed? I thought he was playing with the Buccaneers last I checked, but I could be wrong. Oh, no, they did sign him. Oh, my God. They did sign Teddy Bridgewater back. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Via Ian Rappaport, they did. There you go. Another play boy from Cade. There you go. Tobias Harris. Very nice. Kick to Tobias. Kick back to JD. Gets an easy dunk for Tobias. Very nice. And then a layup for Cade. Pistons doing very good out the gate. I love the urgency thus far. Wow. Yeah, Kev, I had no idea. I know they needed a backup quarterback, so I mean, I guess it makes sense. But again, it's just a lot of the moves that I'm seeing are just kind of underwhelmed by. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm not saying they can't help or nothing, but I just want to see something that I can be confident about, and I ain't seen that with a lot. I like the DJ Reed pickup last off season. But as of right now, I don't know what they're gonna do. Lions gonna be buns again. Y'all think the Lions gonna miss the playoffs again this year? I really don't want to. I hope that's not the reality. I'm hoping that's not the case. I really don't. I can't stand to see the Chicago Bears and the Packers leading in the NFC North as the playoff team or the postseason team. 313 Kurt, what up though? Pistons been balling all season, but all the Detroit sports shows talk about is they never won anything Lions. Yeah, I mean it's off season time, so I don't want to pin it to that. So I'm trying to talk about the moves that they made. I don't want to be repetitive over here. If y'all got any questions, feel free to throw them in the chat. We have a nice, healthy dialogue over here. No annoying New York Knicks fans over here, so everybody is good money with me. Appreciate all y'all being here. F the Knicks, Motor City Leos. Talk to him, Motor City Leos. That's right. We don't rock with the New York Knicks over here. I got respect for Dan and everybody else except the New York Knicks. I've never seen the fan base and a team talk so greasy after getting stomped out by the Pistons 3 straight times. And y'all don't have a championship to speak on since the Richard Nixon era. Like, I just don't understand how y'all can be that greasy with it, but here we are. Oh, wow, that's an impressive feat. Cade and JD, the third most combined points in Piston history thus far with 43 and some change. That's not bad at all. No, not you. I'm talking about Woodward and 97-1. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Appreciate it. Respect. I don't listen to 97-1 too much. I got a couple people like on Woodward. Shout out Detroit Kool-Aid. Shout out Brandon Dent. I mean, that's kind of it, to be honest. I like some of the Woodward heavyweights guys sometimes, but yeah, I don't listen to them too much, to be honest. That's why I'm trying to make this platform special, man. That's why I love what YouTube is offering. There's a lot of great people in this space. I want to shout them out as much as I can, man. Tap in with those, who bring a lot of prestige to the Detroit sports community. Downtown Deuce, Sean Murphy, Pistons Talk. Hey, I need y'all to pray for Pistons Talk, too. I feel like he's going through a lot right now. That's my dog. I love that man to death. It seems like he got a lot going on. So if y'all can keep him in your prayers, I'll really appreciate that. Ron Holland just checked in and gets an immediate layup off an assist from Jalen Duren. Beef Stew also checked in with Kevin Herter as well. Okay. So we got JD, Cade, Herter, Ron Holland. Ooh. Oh, wow. Yep, following JD. And Beef Stew checked as well. Red Velvet. I hate that nickname so much. And you know what? It sucks when you have a nickname and you don't do a lot either. Like, I want to see Herder be a little bit more active if we're going to, give him some love with a nickname. Joe Gavin, what up, though? Joe Gavin, what's good, big dog? I need a sound bar. I need a sound bar. I know those are corny, but I really want one, like, really bad. I appreciate y'all being here, man. We got a good number here on YouTube watching right now. I appreciate y'all. What's good? JD complains a lot. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I feel like JD be getting some unlucky calls. It feels like he be getting the you're too strong calls, but sometimes he be out of position, so I can't even be mad at it for real. He got to be better. Here we go. Herder kicks it to Tobias. Tobias should check back in for JD. Playing a little bit of small ball with Beef Stew at the 5. Tobias in the post. Right at the free throw line. Goes up. Awkward looking position. Couldn't knock it down. Ron Holland, hustle man, gets the offensive board. Kicks to Cade Cunningham. Up fake on the 3. Top of the key with 10 seconds on the clock. Cade pull up over 3. Knocks it down. There's Cade Cunningham. Pistons at 30. 30-17. Pistons up. 13 points. There's about 3:50 left on the clock. Nope, you're not going to get that call this early, Ron. Pistons got to be careful with their aggression. Herder needs to hit some threes for a nickname. That's what I'm saying. If you're going to get a nickname, you got to validate that mug. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can't just be, oh, we like him, he's cool, so we're going to give him a nickname. Nah, you got to earn a nickname for real. All-Time JB is going to challenge that. Okay, let's see what they do with it. Ron Holland was confident. He was very adamant about having all ball on that possession, so let's see if the Pistons turn it around. Let's see. Oh, he might have a say. And they kept the ball in bounds. Tobias got it back. He might be right. The coaching staff saw something on the replay. I think he might have an argument. Let's see what happens. Herder hit the game winner on D Rose night and dropped 20 on us earlier this year. Where's that guy? Exactly. That's what I'm waiting for. Like, y'all know Jaden Ivey's my guy. If you're going to replace my dog, I want to see some payoff for it. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. And I really hope Jaden Ivey gets it together. I do. I know how some people feel about him. I don't care if y'all was a fan or not, or if you think he could have been better. The reason his slip up to me sucked. It's not like Ivey was Bunzino out the gate. Like, the injury just completely changed his game. And I really hope he's better, man. Hearing him talk about we said the old J.I. is gone, that almost broke my heart, man. For me, it hurt me to see that. Maybe others don't feel the same, but I didn't feel great hearing that. That kind of sucked. So hopefully everything's good. Steve Walker, what's good, Brody? Everybody watching on Facebook, what's good? They're still reviewing the replay. Oh, they overturned the call. Pistons will get the ball back. And they get the rock back. Okay. There you go. JB Biggerstaff stands up for his guy and gets a call. You love to see it. JB always down to go to bat for his guys. What's going on with this Max Crosby stuff? What's going on with Max Crosby? I mean, I know he got traded. He went to Baltimore. What do you do? What's happened since then? I didn't see nothing. The Baltimore Ravens are back out of their trade. No, no, they didn't. No way. No way. Hell no. There's no way that's real. No way. No way. What? Is that serious? Beef Stew gets fouled under the hoop. No way. Is this serious real? Let me see. Don't play with me like that, because that was crazy when I saw that. Cade knocks down a three. Love to see that. Love to see Cade get his three ball going. Oh my God, you're right. What? What? What the hell is going on? The Baltimore Ravens have backed out of our trade agreement for Max Crosby straight from the Raiders' Twitter account. What? What? Oh my goodness. Nah, that's crazy. That's wild. No way this is real. Max, they're backing out of the trade, so the Pistons can, the Lions can still go get him. Let's go. We back in the running, baby. That is crazy. What in the world is going on with the Ravens? And how do you back out? Is it like a clause so they can back out over like a stretch of time or a period of time? Oh my God. Detroit Sports Hawk, you got me. I'm trying to focus on this game, but damn. NFL free agency is a monster in itself. And seeing that is insane. 313 Kurt. You see the vision, 313 Kurt. I'm waiting for it too. Brad, get working, my boy. Get working. Let's go. I swear, I be having dreams about Aiden Hutchinson, Max Crosby pairing. Are you kidding me? It's always pinning a physical. That's true. Maybe he failed it. That's crazy. What the hell happened? I cannot wait to see this update. I know, what's his name? From the Bengals. What's the receiver's name from the Bengals? I'm tweaking right now. My brain is all frazzled. I can't even think of his name. Jamar Chase. I saw him freak out on his stream about him coming to the division. I know he happy as a bug now. That is crazy. Oh, I cannot wait to keep following up on that. That's nuts. Let's go back to the Pistons. Ron gets called for a travel. Pistons up 12 still, 33-21 score at the moment. Pistons moving on defense. Wolf for three. Ooh, bricked it off the glass. Crosby to the D. That's what I'm saying, man. Gotta find a Ravens spot. Oh, yeah, please. There's got to be a Twitter space right now where Ravens fans are crashing out to the extreme. Kevin Huerter misses a layup. Gets a putback. Okay. Okay, Red Velvet. All right, Red Velvet with two. Pistons up 35-21. If they could tag 40 before the second, that would be lovely. Pistons got 7 second chance points thus far. They've been doing a good job on the offensive glass over the past few games. Tobias Harris kicks to Ron, gets to Beef Stew in the post. Stew gets doubled, kicks out to Danis Jenkins. Jenkins operating on Wolf, kicks it to Ron Holland for three in the corner, misses it. Man, I really want to see Ron or Asar's jumper come together. Preferably Ron, because I think Asar gives you more already in certain areas as a playmaker. Sometimes he generates more points in the transition as well off of his playmaking as a defender. So yeah, I think there's pressure on Ron to kind of open his offensive game up a little bit. The Pistons could use that tremendously. If they want to bank on internal development as much as they have, if they want to bank and hope on the Fred Vincent experience to work out and pan out accordingly, one of them have to become a good shooter like soon, whether a shooter or a consistent scorer. Chaz should get a nice amount of minutes today, hopefully. Yeah, we should probably see Chaz Lanier tonight against a team like the Nets. You're shorthanded on your wings anyway. Yeah, I can see Chaz playing. Tobias in the post. Outside of Herter. Herter to Jenkins for three. Knocks it down. Pistons clicking pretty well on the outside tonight. It's nice to see when they normally are trash early in terms of three-point shooting out the gate. But thus far, they are doing well, and I like to see that. Pistons have knocked down 5 triples so far. Nets have hit none, which is totally different from what we see from the Pistons and other teams. Also got 22 points in the paint for the Pistons right now. Oh, Beef Stew got banged on. I might not have got him. Okay, no shame in that. Beef Stew gonna get one back. Jenkins for 3, misses it. Rushed the shot. I don't like that. Nets trying to play for the last shot. Challenge Stu again. Stu forces a miss. 5 seconds left. Here comes Tobias. Kicks to Ron Holland. Got to shoot, Ron. 1 second left. Oh. Had a good look. Couldn't knock it down. Good start for the Pistons. 38-27 after the first quarter. Not bad. Good first quarter for Jalen Duren. 11 points out the gate. Cade Cunningham with 10 and 4 assists. Yeah, good balance by the Pistons. Moving well on defense as well. Michael Porter Jr. was hot early with 9 points off the first 3 makes, but didn't really do much after that. So the Pistons were able to get some comfort in their favor. I like that. Very good start for the Pistons. And they got to keep it going because as we know from the last time, they had momentum through the first 3 quarters, and that didn't do a damn thing as they lost it. And the game. All right, let's see what Twitter's talking about. This Max Crosby thing has got to be insanity. Oh, yeah. All the comment sections are nasty. Oh, they not happy in the comments, and I don't blame them. Oh. Yeah, Raiders fans, don't be too happy, Raiders fans. Just because he may not be going there, don't mean he's staying with y'all. They still gonna probably get him on out of here. Man, if they can't get Chaz going, makes me doubt they can get Ron or Asar going. Yeah. Again, this was supposed to be Chaz's calling card. He was supposed to be a floor spacer and a shooter. And, hopefully everything else will fall into space, like his defense and his creation on drives and whatnot. So, I don't know. You playing with a guy like Cade Cunningham, the ultimate creator, the ultimate playmaker in the NBA, does a great job with the limited spacing around him. We should see some looks for Chaz. He got some looks in the first half last game. Didn't knock down anything. Couldn't really get in a rhythm. I think he took like 2 or 3 shots in the first half. Missed them all. So hopefully, can see some good stuff from Chaz tonight. Dang, how y'all showing Beef Stew getting banged on a replay twice? That's nasty. Y'all supposed to be the home team. Don't do that. Oh, they're showing him. Okay, good. They're showing his recovery and how he doesn't quit. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, and it was the same dude too, which makes it even funnier. Everything looks good. Live on assist still working well. YouTube still going well. Everything's still in order. Good. Clowney turning spin, misses it. He was giving the Pistons hell last game, and that made me mad. Cade Cunningham back on the floor. Am I tripping or has Javante played yet? Yep, Javante's on the floor right now. Javante just checked in. We got Cade. We got Javante. Who else we got? Get the camera off Ice Spice's boyfriend. I don't care about Michael Porter Jr. Please, thank you. We got Cade. We got Cade, Woo, Beef Stew, Kevin Herter, and Ron Holland right now. That's the starting five, or the current five, I should say. Excuse me. Herter jumps off to Stu. Stu with a fade. Ugh. Misses it. Y'all remember Stu's rookie year when he had like a mid range jumper that was like mad consistent? What happened to that? That was like a promising area of his game. What has happened to that area now? I mean, I'm not saying like Stu's like some liability offensively, but I miss mid range Stu that could put it on the ground and make some plays. Stop calling me. Who is calling me right now? Cade with a step back. Love it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, he carried the ball. Come on, man. Michael Porter Jr. He carried as well. Turned it over though. Javante Green. We got a foul in the transition. All right, bet. I missed mid range. Yeah, Detroit Sports. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what happened to that. True, he gave it to Cade. All right, fine. We'll sacrifice it. That's fair. That's cool. We'll take that. The fade look good. He look comfortable. Yeah, it looks like the form is still there. He just don't do it a whole lot no more. Now he just kind of fights and plays in the post a lot, which he's done well at this season. Oh, Kevin Herter for three. See, I was just about to go crazy for Red Velvet, but see, he just ruined it. He just ruined it. Uh-oh. Clowney in the corner. Off the glass. Oh, good finish. Cade's MVP case cooked. Ooh. Oh, boy. We'll talk about that in a minute. Because I got to be honest. I have to be honest. Herder tries for another floater, misses it, gets offensive board, kicks out to Ron Holland. Cade for three. Cade's three is looking beautiful over these last several games. Cade has been in a great rhythm in terms of his three-point shooting lately, and I'm loving that. That was one of the most promising things that I was hyped for coming out his rookie year out of Oklahoma State, shooting 40% from, long range. To see him struggle the way he has, because people thought it was because of the injury with his shin, but it wasn't that. He just hasn't been able to develop any kind of rhythm. But over these last several games, Cade been pulling that mug, and I'm happy to see that. He's 3 for 3, 6 of 6 from the field so far. Let me see. Yeah, 6 of 9 against Miami. Oh, here come the Pistons. We'll check back into that in a second. Cade. Oh, tough pass, but he gets a foul on Clowney. Looks like he held Stu on the way in. Yeah, Cade. 6 of 9 from 3 against Miami. 4 of 7 against the Spurs. 0 of 3 against Cleveland. That's not good. But 2 of 9 against Orlando. So really over these last few. But even before that, okay, so fine. OKC 3 of 5, 2 of 9 against the Spurs, 3 of 6 Chicago, 5 of 11 against the Knicks. So a little spotty, but he's had some good performances. Ron Holland, another long triple, misses it. Oh, offensive foul. Easy. Oh, easy, Ron. Yup. Javante, great teamwork. Great teamwork, Javante. Great teamwork, Javante. Get him out of there. I don't mind the Pistons crashing out and fighting, but when you've been losing as much as you have been, you need to make life any more difficult for you right now. There's no fighting. No fighting right now, y'all. No fighting. Javante Green, great teammate work right there. Loved it. Yep. Oh, he was ready too. Javante, good job. Great work by Javante Green getting him out of there. And that was crazy too. It wasn't even like it was a bang bang type play. 88 with a full on shove. That was nasty. Official review, yeah, get him out of here, ref. Yeah. NBA is for sportsmanship. Get him out of here. Let's see what they call here. I'm seeing Crosby wants to be a Lion. Make it happen then. Come on, Brad. Brad, you can change all your misfortune. I don't even say misfortune, but you can change a lot of the haters' opinions, me, about how they feel about you if you can go get Max Crosby for an affordable, deal. I don't care about I'm team F them picks at this point. If you in a Super Bowl window, F them picks. Go get it. Yeah. Okay, even Stu with the cool head. Hey, mature bad boys. Let's go. Yeah. Bad boys growing up. I like to see it. Okay. Flagrant one. Let's go. Trory, is that how you say his name? Nolan Trory? Flagrant one. Unnecessary contact committed by a player against an opponent. That's all? That's all it takes? That's the clear definition? Okay. All right. Whatever works, brother. But yes, I love the maturity from the Pistons right there. They could have crashed out. They could have did some nastiness. Got on Sports Center for fighting again, but they decided to keep a cool head. I liked it. I'm happy to see that. Ron Holland going to the line to shoot the free throw, and I would really love to see him knock it down too. Ron has been a spotty free throw shooter all year. There we go, Ron. There we go. All right, knocks down both. You love to see it. Dog Pound Jr. Ron Holland going to work. Jordy Fernandez. I'm happy head coaches don't have to wear full blown suits anymore. I always thought that was stupid. I couldn't imagine coaching an NBA game where it's hot as hell inside and your ass got to sweat through a Steve Harvey suit for 4 quarters. That's just stupid. Javante Green floater misses it. Oh, we got an offensive foul. Clowney offensive foul. That's 2 on him if I'm not mistaken. 2 or 3. Corrals it. Yeah, obvious foul. Shoves Ron Holland right in the neck. Will y'all stop trying to kill Ron Holland? Golly, Ron ain't do nothing to nobody. That might be another flagrant foul. Can we take another? Can we take a look at that one too? That was unnecessary too. If you ask me, of course that's if you ask. Of course, you don't have to ask, but if you were to ask, that's another. Yes, we got an official review. There we go. That's another flagrant. Easy. Shoved him right in the neck for no reason. That's crazy. Why they go? I don't know why they going after Ron. Did Ron take that girl or something? I don't know what Ron did. Ron's a Christ loving man with a good family. Ron ain't been fighting that much this year. Ron fought a lot last year. Fought against Utah, fought against Miami, fought against Minnesota, but he been chill for the most part this season. A lot of the fighting has been with Stu and Duran. It hasn't really been with Ron. You know, there's no Jordan Clarkson on the floor for him to fight this year, so leave Ron alone. Hashtag protect Ron Holland. Oh, man. Yeah, I think he'll get 2 more free throws. Ron been making his free throws ever since he choked in that Bucks game last year. Facts. You know what? I remember JB Biggerstaff talking about that. He said, look, it sucks right now, but those are like moments of growth that young players need. Of course, would we like to see him make it? Sure. But now he understands the severity of these kind of moments where you need to be able to make free throws in clutch scenarios. And those are free throws that could have won them a game against Giannis and the Bucks in a key spot, and he missed them. I'm sure he's never forgotten that. Patrick O'Leary, what up, though? Nets getting chippy. Happens when you aren't as tough. Yeah, I don't really understand all the hostility. Y'all better cool down over there. How is that not unnecessary? Oh, they calling Ron for a flop. Wow, they call an offensive foul on Clowney, and they calling Ron for a flop because he jicked his head back like that. Oh, that's crazy. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. He pushed him in the neck, though. Like, it's not like he just pushed his chest and, you know, he did the Dylan Brooks and flopped out the way. I thought that was pretty legit. All right, bro. Y'all acting funny now. Y'all acting funny now. All right. Taking a minute to get through the second quarter. A lot of chippiness, a lot of fouls, a lot of dead ball stops. James Burns, what up, though? MB Well, what up, though? Corey, what's good? You think Michael Porter Jr. got 24 and a half points in him tonight? Would you got a parlay set? That sounds like a parlay question. I don't want to answer that because if I say yes, you're going to be mad at me if you don't get it. Beef stew with a nice lay-in set up by Cade Cunningham. If you would have asked me earlier, I would have said, yeah, he had the first 9 points, and he's been kind of cold since. If the Pistons keep their foot on the gas at this point, I don't think so. But MPJ is on the floor right now. Maybe Ice Spice is watching him. He wants to motivate her. Clowney, good defense by Cade. Look, no Asar Thompson, so Cade is drawing the best guys on the floor now. And I respect that. I like Cade being the two-way demon. Yeah, see, I know a parlay question when I hear it. But I mean, that's not a bad bet. MPJ been a flamethrower all year. Oh, here he comes for 3 now. Oh, he missed it. See, he heard us talking about it and he missed it. Oh, Corey, he don't want you to win no money. See? You can only bet on so many light skins on a parlay, man. Light skinned guys will let you down on an NBA parlay. I'm sorry. You can put some bread on Cade Cunningham, but if you put one on MPJ as well, you know, that's bad news right there, brother. I'm sorry. At least he's not flopping like Brunson. Oh, God, Brunson. Brunson hasn't, you know what, I'll be honest. Brunson hasn't been as bad as he was last year from what I've seen. Last year, he was ridiculous. Cade Cunningham to the drive. Gets up a floater on the right hand. Can Cade get a call, bro? What is going on? And he's talking to the refs, too. He don't like it. MPJ, his foot's on the line, puts up a jumper, misses it. Javonte Green kicks it out to Cade. Looks like he got fouled. Dead ball. Got a timeout on the floor. Way to get through that contact, Cade. Way to step through and be physical. He been better with finishing at the rim. The only time he really struggles for real is when Victor Wembanyama's down there, and I don't really blame him for that. Cade has notably upped his game as of late. He has, man. He's playing like an MVP candidate. Let's get back to that conversation because I want to be honest. Because people think I'm a homer and a D writer, but I'm not. I'm an honest guy. I try to be as objective as I possibly can. I think Cade has a deep uphill battle to climb now for MVP. Again, as I told y'all before, if I had a ballot, which I don't have an MVP ballot. I'm not voting on awards yet. I'm trying to. I'm working hard so I can get to that plateau. But as of right now, I don't have an MVP ballot. But if I did, Cade would still be number 2 on my list. I would not have Joker number 2 like a lot of other people do. I would have SGA as a clear number 1. I would have Cade number 2. I would have... Man, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I think I might put Wemby above Joker right now. Like, yes, the triple-double is cool, and I like how he's playing, but San Antonio has been amazing all year. They have a better record than the Nuggets do. And then Jokic and Wemby have missed, I think, roughly the same number of games, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know. I might put Wemby above Joker at this point. My 4 would be SGA, Cade, Wemby, Joker, and then who everybody else tries to just keep forcing in these conversations of Jaylen Brown. That would be my 5 right now if I were to have an MVP ballot. But that's just me, I guess. How y'all feel? Y'all think Cade still got a shot, or do you think he's cooked? Cade gotta play some miracle hoops to get himself a chance. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm not the biggest SGA fan because of the flopping he does, but outside of the flopping, he is sensational. He is unbelievable. What he does, even since his injury, when he came back from the injury, and he's been doing a good job as a playmaker too. They talk a lot about his scoring, but he can pass as well, and he's a damn good defender. Like, they don't talk about that much in his game. They just talk about his true shooting percentage. Woo! I'm tired of hearing about that nonsense. It matters. I'm not finna not act like it doesn't matter, but I'm just tired of hearing about that. I swear. That's just me. That Shade game winner pulled him away a lot further. Right? Yeah, for sure. I ain't gonna hold you. I think he had 15 assists to go with that as well. So yeah, he was hooping the other day. Javonte Green at the free throw line. Contracts aside, who would you take for this team? JG or Bay? Jeremy Grant? I'm guessing is that who you're asking? Jeremy Grant or Sadiq Bey? Contract. So just hoops alone, no contract talk, just straight basketball. Jeremy Grant or Sadiq Bey? I'll wait for you to answer because I want to make sure I'm answering correctly and know who you're talking about. I don't know of any other JGs that would be significant for this team. Might not with the 3 offside. Here come the Pistons. Dennis Jenkins driving, and he gets a foul. Head to the free throw line. Yep. Okay. Jeremy Grant. That's a good question. I don't know who I would take because what makes me mad about Sadiq Bey, while I think he been hooping, what makes me mad about Sadiq Bey is his greatest superpower that he had when he came to the Pistons. He lost it. Let's see. I mean, even with how good he's playing now with the Pelicans, he's shooting 35% from three. That's not terrible. Averaging 18 a game, which is a career high, 17 and a half, which is really good. Still not much of a defender. Jeremy Grant, I've been watching much Portland basketball. I'm not finna hold you. Jeremy Grant shooting 38% from three and averaging 19 a game. Ooh, that's a good question. Let me take a second. Corey, you're getting closer. You got an and one layup by by Michael Porter Jr. by Ice Spice Porter Jr. Let's see if he gets his layup for you too. I think I would probably bank on. That's tough. I'm not gonna hold you. I think I might go with Sadiq Bey, to be honest. I think I might go with Sadiq Bey because I don't know. Jeremy Grant's still getting older. He's 94. He was born in, so he's 32 at this point, or 31, turning 32 in 2 days actually. So his birthday coming up soon. I wouldn't be mad at either, to be honest. Jeremy Grant was a foul baiter for a little bit when he was in Detroit. He was flopping a lot. But I don't know. I think he's playing, by the numbers, it looks like he's playing pretty well for Portland. And I think either of those two would do tremendous wonders right now for the Pistons, who still need shooting. They need creators. I think Jeremy Grant is a better shot creator than Sadiq Bey is. Sadiq Bey was very, I don't want to say, no, he was sloppy. When he was with the Pistons in Cade's first couple years and he tried expanding his role outside of just being a shooter alone, his game got kind of sloppy to me, and I didn't like that. He wasn't a good defender. His jump shooting and three-point shooting really took a steep decline. I wasn't feeling it. I didn't like the poor man Paul George impression that he was trying to do. I wasn't feeling that. I was not feeling that. That's a good question, though. That's a good question. They both gonna be in intriguing situation. They both could be on the move soon. I don't think either of them are gonna stay in with the teams that they own. I think Portland is in a position where they might be shuffling some pieces around soon. I think the Pelicans, they should be shuffling some pieces around soon. You never know with Troy Weaver, with the same man who didn't want to trade Bojan Bogdanovic for 2 first-round picks when he had the chance, which is insane to me. Pistons up 22 points, 54-32, after 2 free throws by Dennis Jenkins, who also is a guy that needs to be having a productive game. MPJ or Zion? Oh, y'all got some good questions today. Ooh. MPJ or Zion? Oh, man. And again, we're taking contracts away. We're just talking just hoops alone. Man. I would probably risk Zion. I'm not going to hold you. Nice left-hand layup by Jenkins. I would probably risk Zion. I don't know if I trust MPJ to do what he's doing on another team in a different scenario. I feel like he still should be with Denver, and the fact that he's not there is very telling because they're a team that still needed shooting. He was still a good shooter while he was there. And I think it's telling that Joker and the Nuggets didn't want to bring him back. Javonte Green, nice triple. Pistons up 59-32. Spreading a good gap. 27-point lead for the Detroit Pistons. Yeah, I would probably take Zion, though. I think Zion still has some great ball left in him. The injuries speak for themselves for sure. So I'm not mad at if anybody does say MPJ. But I don't know. I don't know if I trust MPJ's game to keep expanding the way it has been with the Nets. I don't know if he'd be able to do the exact same thing in Detroit. Porter Jr. triple, bricks it. Again, I'm not mad if anybody picks the other way, though. I'm not mad at all. I ain't gonna lie, too. Again, just basketball aside, I think Michael Porter Jr. is just like a scammer. I feel like he's a dude that if you went to a hookah bar, he would steal your wallet. Like, I would not. I feel like if you go to the bathroom at the club, Michael Porter Jr. would try to talk to your girl and put his phone number in her phone while you in the bathroom. I'm sorry. I don't trust Michael Porter Jr. like that. Uh-oh. Danis gets ripped up and an easy layup. Pistons up 23, which is not. Oh, and they just turn it over again. So, again, be clear. This is not safe. We know that 20-point leads for the Pistons are not safe playing against the Brooklyn Nets. They are an inspired team. They already beat you once, so they believe they can get you again. I'm old as hell. It took me a minute to remember Ice Spice is not one of the Spice Girls. No, Ice Spice is not one of the Spice Girls. No. It's okay, big homie. It's all right, Asciati. We ain't gonna hate on you for that. Spice Girls still have more respect than Ice Spice anyway, so it's okay. That's hilarious. Jalen Duren just checked back in. You've been sitting for a minute, it feels like. Tobias outside. Danis Jenkins. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Left hand scoop. Misses it. 3.5 left. I bring Cade back in soon if you can. Oh, good pick by Jalen Duren. Good defense. Danis tried to blow by. Couldn't do it. Jalen Duren puts his shoulder down. Gets fouled by... Is that Claxton? No, not Claxton. $23-point cushion for the Detroit Pistons so far. Nets have not hit the 40-point threshold, which is lovely. 14 points by Michael Porter Jr. Hey, Corey, you getting close, bro. You might get it. He got to heat up in the third. Knock a couple baskets down here to close this quarter. You might be close to that 24. Did you bet the over or the under on that? I'm guessing you put up the over based on how he played last game and knowing that he just got the green light to chuck whenever he wants. Here we go. (61-36) Pistons up. Nets with a miss. Sasser on the board. Sasser kicks over to Cade. Cade back to Sasser. 3-ball. Bow! There you go, Sasser. Nets take a timeout. Yeah, MPJ got to heat up soon if you want to get that over, buddy. You hit the over? Okay. You got Cade 20. You got Porter 24.5. Cade 24. Pistons take the win. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. I partake in parlays when I can. I'm allowed to, in case anybody's wondering. I be coming close too, man. It's always like one or two legs that cut me out. It never fails. I be feeling good too. I hit one a couple years ago with the Lions where they played San Francisco in December. I had like 8 legs and they all hit. It was like a touchdown for Amon-Ra St. Brown, touchdown for St. Brown, touchdown for Laporta, a touchdown for J-Mo, like 200 for Jared Goff, and I needed a touchdown from Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs had got a handoff on 3rd down. It was like 3rd and 8. And you know the Lions, they like to run on 3rd and long. So Gibbs gets a toss, bends the edge, breaks the tackle, and goes all the way to the end zone, and I went streaking outside, bro. I went crazy. I went nutso. That was amazing. Let's see. So I got my fingers crossed for you, Corey. I'm hoping you get lucky, big dog. Sasser confidence is all we need at this point. Absolutely. That one leg missing the parlay is though. Always. It's always the heartbreaker. And they becoming close too. They becoming like 10, 15 yards short, or somebody who miss a couple jumpers, or somebody who's supposed to be good at rebounding somehow comes up with 4 when you thought they'd get at least 6 or 8. Bruh. Never fails. Never fails. Pistons are 8 of 16 from the long line so far. Good to see them finding an offensive rhythm tonight. I hate seeing this team just so cold. Against anybody, it don't matter. Like, this is a team that should not be ever shooting 1 of 15, 2 of 18. Like you shooting winter tour dates from outside. That's not a good look. So got a good number of people here on YouTube. Please like the video while you in here. I really appreciate y'all support. Subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get as close to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year as we can. I think we can make it happen. I told Downtown Deuce I'm trying to catch him on his channel. Deuce got a great number of support on his channel, man. That's a great dude with a great channel and the great content he got with him and Sarah. I love what they do. Great interviews, great work by Deuce, man. That's my guy. Yeah, Kurt K. Cunningham has not missed a shot yet. 17 points, 7 to 7 from the field, 3 of 3 from 3, 6 assists, only 1 turnover. K hooping right now. I got a couple of people that clipped up Beef Stew where he's, where Raw was about to fight him and Beef Stew is like this, trying to calm it down. They said progress and maturity by Stew. I love it. I hope Beef Stew gets the belt just off of that alone. Because he could have crashed out. They could have fought. They could have scrapped it out. But they took the high road, and I'm proud. Man, it's taking forever for the second quarter to get through. How many technical fouls and flagrants have there been? Who they just call a technical foul, Lord? Or was that was it 3 seconds? It must have been 3 seconds. I didn't see who they called it on. Oh, good block by JD. Swats Wolf. And here comes point. Jalen Duren kicks over to Sasser. Pushes it back out. K to the top of the key. Gets a pick to the right. Gets a lob to JD with a throwdown. Woohoo! Yes, sir. That's what we want to see. K to Jalen Duren, skies it and throws it down. Beautiful connection right there. Offensive foul. Ron Holland doing all the dirty work tonight. Man, what a game. What a throw by K. Cunningham. Right over the head. Jalen Duren with a perfect catch. Man, part of me really wants to see K. Cunningham play football because I think he would be a dog at quarterback. I think K would be lethal at QB. Apparently he was like that in high school, but I would love to see what it looked like in college and at the pro level. K dishes over to JD, over to Ron Holland, fakes it to the corner, gets a foul. Was that on Claxton? Oh no, it's Chaney Johnson, excuse me. Ooh, that was a nasty foul. If Ron gets through this game without a fight, he's a saint. They are goading. They are. Ron is taking a lot of hits right now. 2 flagrant shots, taking charges, getting whacked. He getting a lot. Mm. What we got? About 2 minutes left. About a minute and a half. Pistons up 32 points right now. Pedal to the metal right now for the Pistons. Nets with a layup. Pistons up 30. Ron Holland, Euro steps to the basket, gets his shot blocked. Ascani, it's cool to see all Detroit content creators collab, except for Motor City Sports Talk. Motor City Sports Talk. Is that the dude who be talking like in his car all the time? I think that's who you. Am I thinking of the right person? Because I think I've seen his channel. He's a black dude. I think he be talking in his car all the time. Oh, Cade with another triple. Light it up there, Cade Cunningham. That's 71 points for the Pistons in the first half. Cade is 8 of 8 from the field. Has not missed from 3. Has not missed from 2. He is all over the place. Yeah, Cade should be able to sit before the midway point of the fourth quarter. And that's what it's all about, bruh. Hey, I like seeing the solidarity too. I think it's a lot of talented people in this Detroit sports content creating space. A lot of good writers, a lot of good people on camera, a lot of good great shows out here. And I like seeing people work together too, man. I don't know if any of y'all got channels, hit me up, man. I'm always down to do a feature. I'm always down to come on, help have a good conversation, help spread the word, get your channel going. Whatever y'all need, man. We all got to support each other. Because I think we should be in a position where we can overtake ESPN. I'm tired of seeing Stephen A. on First Take talking about the Pistons. I'm tired of hearing anybody in national spots that don't know what they talking about the Pistons. I like the channels like Prime and the NBC cast. They do fantastic work. I like I forgot the name of the channel, but Cade Oka Pasta Stew. Nice putback by Beef Stew. What's the show with Lou Williams, Michelle Beadle, and Chandler Parsons and DeMarcus Cousins? They be talking about the Pistons a lot. They be giving the Pistons a lot of love. But yeah, the other teams in the other areas that don't know nothing, they just roll with narratives. You know how you know? Let me watch the rest of this. Hold on a second. Nets with a miss from 3. You know somebody don't know much about the Pistons where they repeat the same talking points. The Pistons are physical. Cade, you can't speed him up. Plays at his own pace. Jalen Duren's a dog. Beef Stew's a dog. Anytime you hear them give you those same talking points, they don't know nothing else about this basketball team. Pay attention to those talking points. Whenever you hear national writers or shows talk like that, that means they don't know a damn thing about the Pistons. Cade misses his first shot. Oh, sound the alarm. Cade misses a step back 3 just before halftime. Great half by the Detroit Pistons. JB Biggerstaff talking to Cade. Love it. I love the hands-on nature by Cade or by JB Biggerstaff. 73-40. Great start by the Pistons. Playing with a lot of urgency. Playing very dedicated basketball right now. Jalen Duren talking to Johnny Kane. Let's hear what he got to say. Jalen Duren, very short-spoken. They seem very motivated and focused to make sure they don't have another second half letdown. Love to see it. Not a whole lot to say with Johnny Kane. Super important, he said, to stay focused, come out with the same energy in the second half, and finish this game up as they should. Love to see that. Beautiful. I Show Speed. What up, though? That's my guy. I love I Show Speed. E, what was your journey from the Pistons fan to a credentialed media member? Oh man, it was a long road, brother. It's been a long road to go from a Piston fan to a Detroit Pistons media member. Let me actually show you where it starts. Hold on one second. Now, Joe, let's have a little story time, bro. And I hope y'all got time, but I'm sorry. This means a lot to me, y'all. Being able to have a show like this, being able to be a credentialed media member, this means the world to me because I feel like I've been destined to be here my entire life, brother. So I live here in my grandmother's home, who was a huge Piston fan when I was a baby. My brother was born in 1989. I was born in 1990, and she used to call us her bad boys babies. And she had a friend that worked for the Pistons back in the day, and they actually gave her a replica championship ring, and I have it right here. I keep this mug everywhere. I've moved 100 times since I was a kid, and I have the replica 1990 Detroit Pistons Bad Boy Championship ring here with me in this jewelry case, bro. I keep this mug everywhere with me. I've always wanted to be a media member. If I couldn't play in the league, I wanted to be a journalist and cover the Detroit sports teams that I love, like the Lions and the Pistons. And I've just been dedicated since I could, man. I've been practicing writing articles since high school. I worked under Rob Parker for a little while. I don't know how people feel about Rob Parker. He's coined as the Detroit sports hater, but Rob is actually a great dude. He's a great writer, and that's my OG for real, man. He's given me a lot of game. I've learned a lot from him, a lot of things that I should do, a lot of things not to do. He gave me a lot of opportunities to be on TV, working radio with him, having a podcast. Like, I got my first TV look on WADL 38 with him. And he also worked at 11:30 a.m. WDFN while I was interning and working at Clear Channel Radio. So I was doing promotions with him. I was doing studio work with him, just soaking up game and picking up a lot of opportunities from Rob Parker. And in that time, I also started interning for Bleacher Report as a journalist as well and a sports writer. So I kind of soaked up a lot of that game, worked on a lot with Rob, did a lot of sample articles, brushed up on a lot of my skills. And I got hired in with Bleacher Report to be a full-time writer with them for a little while. This is before they got as big as they are now, so it wasn't the same kind of position. So I worked there for a little while. Then I went over to WDFN. I became a sports radio host for them, and I was a writer for them as well. Covered the Pistons as a credentialed media member. Was a journalist, had a blog on their website to get some of my online traffic going. Moved over for a little while. I actually kind of stopped. Worked with Detroit Sports Nation for a little while because I have a friend that worked there at the same time. Shout out my guy Kai Carlin. He's actually a beat reporter for the Philadelphia 76ers. He was working at Detroit Sports Nation for a while, and I had taken some time off from the media circuit because I wasn't just as interested as I used to be. When Cade Cunningham got drafted, you guys, this is a true story. I cannot make this up. When Cade Cunningham got drafted to the Detroit Pistons, I listened to so many national media members kick around the narrative of Cade Cunningham not being the best rookie because of his injury, his turnovers, his losing that he was doing with the team. And I watched a narrative take a life of its own. While we all saw Cade clearly play like the best player, the national media literally took a narrative of saying that Cade was only good for a month and a half while Scotty Barnes and Evan Mobley were playing better than him, even though they had better support. They had a lower responsibility rate for them. And watching everybody say that, guys, drove me crazy. I lost my mind hearing that, y'all. I could not stand hearing that. It really made me upset hearing national news basically talk about Detroit sports with no damn idea of what we were talking about. So I reached back out to Detroit Sports Nation to see if they had any space for another media member. I got back on their website, DetroitSportsNation.com. Check them out if you guys get a chance. I started writing for them again for a couple years. After the first year, I started writing again for the Pistons, and the Motor City Cruise reached out to me and asking if I was interested in covering some of their games. So for a couple seasons, I covered the Cruise just before Monty Williams got there. I was reaching out to the Pistons while I was covering the Cruise, and they finally had an opportunity for me to go check out some games and cover them as a beat reporter, but only on a part-time basis. So I was learning a lot from there, kind of taking notes, learning from a lot of guys like James Edwards, Amari Sankofa, Keith Langlois, a lot of great guys in that press room. Brandon Dent, shout out Brandon Dent, man. I love that guy so much. And just basically soaking up game and working with a lot of other creative media members that were in Detroit as well. Everything King, one of the YouTube OGs that I never even knew that there was a space to do stuff like this for, until I started watching his page. But after a while, working for Detroit Sports Nation, I had a good relationship with the Pistons at the time, and I asked them if they had space to bring me on as a full-time media member and a beat reporter. Interview with their media department. They brought me on the first year when Monty Williams was there. And boy, was that not easy, guys. It is not easy writing articles about losing 28 straight times in a row and trying to diversify your work and write something different. Boy, it is not easy being able to do that. But I kept working and I kept working and I kept working. I built some relationships, worked my ass off, did everything that I could to show that I was serious about this position. And I actually had an opening that I saw online with clutchpoints.com, who I'm currently with now. Interview with them, had to do a little bit of a writing sample test with them. We had to write 2 articles within an hour about what the Pistons season was and about the NBA draft. Knocked those both out. They called me 2 days later, hired me on the spot for the job, and the rest is history as you see it right now, man. I know that was a long-ass story. I'm sorry for talking y'all head off, man. But I cannot undersell to y'all, man. Like, when I show y'all, like, this ring, and I tell y'all my story, and I tell y'all how I feel to be able to represent this community, man, it means everything to me, y'all. Everything. I swear to God it does. Like, I'm not here just to be famous. I'm not here chasing checks. I'm not here chasing glory and fame or nothing. I'm here to make sure that this is represented as accurate as possible, because we know what it's like to be Detroit sports fans, where people just treat Detroit sports like the redheaded stepchild all the damn time, guys. I hate that. I hate that. And I'm not going to hold you guys, because you've probably seen media members where they don't really give personality or really talk about their fandom much. I do. Because this is important to me. I don't like seeing people talk about a product that they don't know a damn thing about. And I just think that I think sports media in general just needs a complete rebranding, man. Like, it's all the same stuff. It's turn on ESPN where they talk about the same 2 teams, and then they sprinkle in a LeBron versus Jordan debate. Like, I'm tired of that, bro. I'm absolutely tired of that. So for people like me, people like Downtown Deuce, people like Brandon Dent, people like Sean Murphy, Pistons Talk, Everything King, Czar, like, we take a lot of pride in these positions and these opportunities, man. And we do it for this community. We don't do it for checks. We're not doing it to be famous. Like, I'll keep it stacked. I don't make a ton of money off of this position, just to be totally honest with y'all. But the pride that I carry in what I do means the world to me, man. And to see y'all be here, showing support, being here, being able to just enjoy this, stay with me here now, and seeing the team be good now and reach to a point where they're gaining respect throughout the NBA world, seeing that you have an NBA MVP caliber player like Cade, an NBA Coach of the Year candidate, a guy like Duran, a Sar who's a DPOY candidate, Stu a DPOY candidate, seeing them get to this kind of point in the team, in the league, in the world, being forced to respect Detroit sports, man, it means everything to me, you guys. It means absolutely everything. Starting from Specs Howard, working my behind off in area after area after area, building relationships. Like, I'm busting my ass as hard as I can to make you guys proud, y'all. I'm doing the best I can to make y'all proud, because I think this community deserves it more than anybody. Whew, now I'm gonna rest for a minute because now my voice hurts. But that's all real deal, man. That I can't be more honest than what I just gave y'all. That's my story. That's where I come from. That's my opportunity. That's where it all started from, man. And I swear to God, it means everything to me to be in the position that I'm in now. So thank y'all, man. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for rocking with me. I promise I'm not finna let y'all down. I promise you I'm not. I promise you I'm not gonna let y'all down, man. Y'all deserve the world. Detroit sports deserves the respect that they get now. And even through the media and the fandom, we gonna make sure y'all have the respect that you deserve. I promise y'all. Whoo! All right, it's halftime. All right, y'all. Let me step away for a second. I'm gonna go run to the bathroom real quick. Everybody stretch up. Stretch up. Keep your channel on. We'll be right back in just a minute. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in just about 5 minutes, okay? Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Oh no. Okay, sorry. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're back. We're good. Let's rock. Everything's good. Making sure my page and everything is in line. I think everything's ready. Okay, let's go. All right. 73-42, Pistons up. Cade. Oh, air ball. Yikes. Okay. Oh, yikes. Michael Porter Jr. with a throwdown. Oh, good take by Duncan Robinson. Nice right hand finish. Pistons back up 31. Yeah, Pistons need a decisive game like this. I didn't want to see this come down to a close finish or anything of the sort. The Pistons need ugh, they need a comfortable finish tonight. I don't want to see another Nets game come down to the final wire. That should not be happening tonight. What's everyone's thoughts on the Max Crosby? Yeah, Detroit Sports Talk. I'm locked in this game for sure, but I really want to tap in and see what the hell is going on with this Max Crosby thing. If y'all are on social media and y'all are following any news and seeing any updates, throw it in the chat. Let me know what they saying, because I'm very, very shocked about what the hell is going on with that. It is normally they'll say like what the reason is. They said they're pulling out, like they changed their mind. Not he failed. If they failed the physical, they would have said that was the leading headline. I didn't see nothing about a failed physical or some other wild stuff. Like they just said they pulled out of the deal. Cade missed the first free throw. Oh no, Cade missed or made 8 shots in a row. Now he's missed his last 2. Oh God. MVP candidate fraud. Oh no, he missed again. Oh my God, here we go. Missed 3 in a row. Cade, get it together, man. Oh God. The Knicks fans are gonna come after you, bruh. MPJ for 3, misses it. Tobias rebound. They said he failed his physical. That is what happened. Oh my God. Turnover on the Pistons, like Jalen Duren lost it out of bounds. They said he failed his. That's crazy. He an all-pro player. How you failing your physical? When I say they mean Twitter, so okay, the Twitter buzz is that he failed his physical. All right, let's keep an eye on that because I'm very, very intrigued by that news. I want to again. I'm gonna keep locking into this game, but I'm trying to dip down and see if I can get any other updates. I'm also fighting through my comment section on Twitter. You can follow me at I am Eric Vincent. I'm closing in on 7,000 followers. And I've been arguing with Drake fans all day. Oh, no. Pistons ball? Oh, I think they're reviewing it. Jordy Fernandez challenging the call. Oh, he yelling at his own player. Damn, what the hell is that? Yeah, it's been an active day on Twitter today. Let me see if they can get some news here during this timeout. Because I am extremely intrigued. Shout out everybody tuning in, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all being here for real. All my Facebook viewers as well. Shout out Steve. Uncle Roy, what's up? Appreciate you. Mr. Viverette, appreciate you. My uncle, if y'all have seen that was it the Henry Ford commercial where they got the Piston fans, there's like 3 Piston fans where they're talking about how they get the medical care like the Pistons get. My uncle is the third guy that's on that commercial where he's swinging the golf club. I don't know how he got the nod to get in that commercial, but he been in that mug for a couple years now. He famous for real. It's super cool seeing him on there every time. That never gets old. Seeing him with his arms folded and then he's swinging his golf club. He a good golfer too. Him and my pops, go out when they can, which is always fun. Um, but yeah, shout out to my uncle Roy. Appreciate you for checking in, man. Let's see what else is going on here. Cowboys are already called. Hey, bro, he better. I swear, if Max Crosby go to the Cowboys, I'm crashing out. I swear, there will be nothing more frustrating than to see Max Crosby go to the Dallas Cowboys of all places. I would be disgusted. Let's see what else is going on around the league. Oh, wow. Memphis is up on Philly 115-112. Very high scoring game. We got 8 minutes left in that contest. Miami playing good basketball right now. Up 99-75 on Washington. Atlanta's up 93-89 over Dallas. 58-49 lead for the Houston Rockets over the Toronto Raptors. 65-62 lead for the Bucks over the Suns. Knotted at 58. Ooh, this is a good one. Knotted at 58 between the Celtics and the Spurs. That's going to be a good game. And we got a few other games coming on tonight. Yeah, that Spurs Celtics game, that should be a good one. Spurs ain't no joke. I listen. I didn't like seeing them beat up on the Pistons, but I got respect for that team. The only thing they don't have is experience right now. Everything else you want on a championship roster, they got it. Young talent, they got it. Perimeter defenders, they got it. Veteran scoring talent, they got it. A superstar to build around, they got it. Good coaching, they got it. They got everything that you need on that basketball team. They're not playing around. I like the Spurs a lot. Cade at the free throw line, knocks it down. 21 for Cade after the technical foul knockdown. Uh-oh, almost turned it over. Claxton kicks out to the corner. Clowney with a rebound after the miss. Gets a foul on Tobias Harris. Oh, the broadcast is delayed. Let me restart that back. I wish Wemby was on the Pistons. He should be a Piston right now if the league wasn't. Never mind. Ooh, good knockdown by Marcus Sasser. Good triple. Pistons back up 30. It's good to see the Pistons show some range in their scoring. I don't mind them predicating their productivity offensively in the paint, but you should find some threat from the perimeter as well. It's the NBA in 2026. You can't live in the paint all day. Saw someone say that Trey Hendrickson is a name to watch for the Ravens too. That would be crazy because he would be going from in one division team to another. Bengals to the Ravens, that'd be crazy. I think Aiden Hutchinson can be in the class of those guys. I don't think he's going to be as good as a Miles Garrett or a Max Crosby, which is fine. I'm not mad. He don't need to be. I think he's better than Micah Parsons. It would just help to have somebody across from him and some tackles that can help him where he's not getting triple teamed constantly. But no, we got to give him Marcus Davenport. I like what Al Qadim Muhammad did last season. He was cool, but I don't know how. I don't know if that'll be repeated. Isn't he a free agent this year now too? I think Muhammad's a free agent if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. And the tackles I thought were very disappointing this year. Reader wasn't that good. Ali McNeil wasn't that good after his injury return. The rookie Williams was up and down. Uh-oh. Oh, strip. Michael Porter Jr. Here come the Pistons in transition. K gets flicked. Marcus Davenport. Yeah, I couldn't stand Davenport. He had that little interview, too, at the beginning of the season. Oh, it makes me mad when people doubt me for being hurt all the time. Well, bro, guess what? You're hurt all the time. So what you want us to say? Like, we didn't ask for this. We don't want you to be hurt. We want you to play, but we know who you are. Duncan Robinson floater. Very nice finish by Duncan. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, Al Qadim Muhammad's a free agent. That's what I thought. Uh-oh. Three-pointer by the Nets. Knocks it down. This is dope, man. We've been having a steady climb in our audience since we've been starting this, man. I appreciate y'all. By playoff time, we're going to get this thing rocking. I promise you that. Tell a friend to lock in with us here on Top Title Detroit. Tap in with us on liveonassist.com. If y'all can spread the word, get my channel around, I would really appreciate y'all. I'll send y'all Girl Scout cookies around to your crew, whatever you need me to do. I'll show you the love back, man. I really do appreciate y'all supporting being here, man, for real. Dawg, don't say that. Come on. Oh, okay. My TV just said my Wi-Fi was out, but the game is still going, so I think we're good. Stop playing with me, Xfinity. I don't do that. I'm not playing with y'all. The Jags have interest in Max Crosby. That's such a Jaguars move. The Jags always spend the most money during free agency. How do the Jags always got billions of dollars just sitting around for free agency? I swear, they be signing like 5 people during free agency. And it's always one big fish, too. Didn't they just get a linebacker, too? Oh, good. I thought JD had a block. Good contest over Porter Jr. Here comes Cade. Kicks it to Duncan Robinson for 3. Knockdown. There it is. Pistons going crazy from behind the long line today. Another 3 from the Nets. Knocked it down. Here comes Cade. Back to Duncan. Sasser. Sasser for 3. Misses it. Cade scraps for the loose ball. Cade back to Sasser. Sasser layup. Knocks it down. All right. Pistons up 33. Pistons get the rock back. Here comes Cade. Flushes it back to JD with a one-hand throwdown. Pistons up 35 points. Look at the Detroit Pistons, baby. This is the team that I recognize. I don't know about y'all, but this is the team that we've been watching all season long. Not the team for the past 4 games. I don't know who them imposters were over these past 4 games, but the Pistons are finally locked back in, finding a rhythm, showing some scoring versatility, playing good defense, hustling for one another. Love to see it. Ooh, JD. How many assists is that for Cade? Cade got 21 on an efficient 8 of 10 with 12 dimes, 1 turnover. Man. And for the plus minus nerds, he's plus 35. Oh my goodness. The Jags like the Dodgers in baseball. Facts, bro. How did the Jags just get all this money for free agency? I don't get it. Whoever they robbing, let me know. I want to talk to him. Michael Porter Jr. with a force, misses it at the rim. I don't know, Corey. You might be getting close on that 24, buddy. Where's he at so far? Where's he at? 16. He needs 8 for you. He needs 8. We'll see what they get. Oh, they call Cade for a travel. Cade fighting and arguing. I don't think he's going to get it back. Porter Jr. looked for a shot, wasn't there. Good press by Stu. Miss. Stu with a rebound. Kicks off to Cade. Cade kicks to Sass. Sass with a step back. Oh! Marcus Sasser's on fire, baby. 93-55. Here come the Detroit Pistons. Who knows? Maybe they'll let Ice Spice's husband just keep shooting for the rest of the game while everybody else is out. 3 for Porter Jr. Oh, there's a triple. Uh-oh. Here we go, Corey. 19. Hey, everybody, listen. This is a Pistons chat, but we rooting for Corey. I'm here for my people making money. So go ahead, Corey. I'm here for you, dog. Ooh, nice hit by Duncan Robinson for 3. Yeah, Pistons need this. Hey, they hitting all net, too. They ain't hitting no rim today. Oh, Ice Spice. Turnover. And JD gets fouled in the process on the layup. Have you noticed the NBA won't put Cade at 10 assists average? They keep leaving him at 9.8 no matter what else he get. Yeah, if it was Luka, they would give him the 10. You know that's how I go. I don't know what it is, man. I feel like people still just undersell who Cade Cunningham is as a basketball player. If Cade played for the New York Knicks, if Cade was a starting point guard for the Lakers, if Cade was the starting point guard for the Celtics, if he was with Dallas, Cade would be to the moon right now. Granted, Cade has been getting a lot of pub this season. I'm not gonna act like Cade has been getting slept on or they just ignore him. But I feel like I still like he is a bit undersold when compared to other stars in the league. For example, granted, I don't think he's better than SGA yet as a overall player. I think he's still got a little ways to go. However, I think it's kind of blasphemous that people still put people like Luka Doncic ahead of him. If you listen to podcasts and other players or shows around where people are putting guys like Ant Edwards ahead of Cade or Jaylen Brown ahead of Cade, and again, it'd be simply off the strength of shooting efficiency. It's not like all these other players are better playmakers and defenders than him. Cade is one of the most well-rounded basketball players in the world right now. And that's not a homer take. That's just facts if you watch the kid. And he's getting better. He's just scratching the surface of where he's going to be. Cade, he almost had another one for JD. JD missed it off the back iron. He thought he got fouled. No call by the refs. Nets launch a 3. Miss off the front iron. Cade with a rebound. JD up and under. Ooh! Nice little scoop finish by Jalen Duren. That was pretty. It's pretty. It's so pretty. If you know white men can't jump, you know what that is. Shout out Wesley Snipes. Pistons at a 24-point advantage for points in the paint. 44 Pistons points to 20 by the Nets. Don't mind me just typing up some stuff. Trying to get my article ready for tonight. Make sure y'all tap in on clutchpoints.com. I'll have that out here for y'all. Shout out to people who still read recaps online and articles and news, and not everything is just dialed down to videos. I appreciate that too. Support sports media, man. It's a field that's in a different space now. Let me just say that. I don't want to be rude. Is Ice Spice's husband still on the floor? I'm checking for you, Corey. I'm trying to. I'm wishing for you to get your cash out, bruh. He's not on the floor as of now. Maybe he'll come back before the end of the fourth. Oh, JD throwdown. Yes, sir. Cade's numbers in just 26 minutes are beautiful. 21 points, 8 of 10 from the field, 4 or 5 from 3. I don't like the 2 missed free throws, but obviously not going to kill you. When you are covering a 37-point lead on the road, 15 assists, only 2 turnovers, beautiful basketball from Cade Cunningham in 26 minutes of action. He could be done for the day, assuming this goes how it should. Isaiah Rogers posted on Twitter. I don't call it X Detroit Sports Talk. Sorry, I refuse. I don't give a damn what Elon Musk say. I'll fight him. Isaiah Rogers posted on Twitter. So do all the Raiders signing fit within the cap now. Tomorrow will be interesting. Yeah, I'm mind blown off of what has happened with this. I don't really understand what's going on. Um, I don't know. I don't know if free agency got to stop. Is there any other update about Crosby's physical? Let's see what else is going on here. A lot of good numbers here. We got 4 Pistons in double figures. JD leads all scorers with 25. 9 to 10 from the field, 7 to 8 from the line. Only 4 rebounds, but I mean, it doesn't matter when you're up as many as you are. I feel like JD should be a walking double double every night, but you'll live with it. When he's played good defense too, 2 steals, 2 blocks. He's been active all over. 15 from Duncan Robinson. He did not miss a shot. 6 to 6 from the field, 3 to 3 from 3. Beautiful from him. 14 from Marcus Sasser. 5 of 7 from the field. 4 triples knocked down for Sass. And the bench came to play as well. We got 10, 15, 17, 25 points off the bench. And they're going to gain some more as this game keeps going and as a lot of the starters are going to sit. Danius Jenkins leads the bench mob with 8. Ron Holland with 6, who's been fantastic all over the place today. Really good defense, really good hustle plays. Doing everything that you need from the Pistons, or for the Pistons, excuse me. Who do y'all think is going to get the belt tonight? Who has it right now? Off of all the losing they've been doing, I don't even know who has the belt currently. Is it JD? JD might keep the belt if he keeps up at this pace. JD's still in the game right now. So is Cade. And they'll probably be coming out soon. We got Cade, JD, Oh no, Cade is out. Sorry, that was a different light skinned guy with the afro. Sorry. Davis Jenkins, Kevin Herter, Isaiah Stewart, Jalen Duren, and Ron Holland in the game. Herter tried to skip it over to Ron Holland, gets tipped out of bounds. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Man, the third quarter's not over yet? I thought it was over. Oh my goodness. I'm not finna hold y'all. I thought the fourth quarter was just starting, and it's not. Oh, Herter tried to get a lob to JD. Gets fouled. JD will go to the line for his 10th, 9th, and 10th free throw attempts. Y'all got Cade for the belt tonight. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. He always finds a way to give it to somebody else. I love the unselfishness of Cade to empower the other guys. Um, but yeah, I think it makes the most sense to give it to Cade. Are we really challenging? Come on, yo. It's a 37-point game, bro. What are we doing? Challenging with a 37-point deficit is kind of crazy. What are we doing, guys? Are you serious, Joe Gavin? No way. Bam Adebayo has 62 points through 3 quarters. Ain't no way. Nah. No way. No way. No way. 115 points from Miami. The fourth quarter just started. Holy bleep. I want to say the word. What? He going for Kobe's record. That is insane. What is going on? Bam got 64, 17 to 35 from the field, 6 triples knocked down. He's hit 24 of 29 free throws. What? What in the hell is going on? Hey, no way. Of all people, and if I'm Alex Sarr, I'm pissed because Alex Sarr is having a good game. He got 28 points for the Wizards through 3 quarters, which is fantastic for him. But you've allowed 64 points for Bam Adebayo? What? 67. He just hit another bucket. What the hell is going on? Why is this the craziest day in sports right now? The Max Crosby joint, and now Bam Adebayo turned into Wilt Chamberlain? What is going on, people? Wow. Bruh, this is a crazy day right now. This is some wild stuff. Oh my goodness. I'm tweaking. That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. But hey, shout out to Ben. Hey, I'm happy he didn't do it against the Pistons. The Pistons allowed a 40 piece for Dylan Brooks earlier this year. I would jump through the roof if you'd allow that for Bam Adebayo. Come on now. This third quarter is never going to end. This is crazy. Pistons up 103-65. Bam Adebayo has outscored the Brooklyn Nets on his own. He got 67. The Nets are just now going for point 66 and 67 right now. Yep, knock down the first. This is crazy. Now they tied up with Bam at 67. Damn, I wish that game was closer. It's a 22-point game, so he could sit within the next few minutes if, things get going. Danis Jenkins misses a floater. Man, another foul. What they call those, Stu? Yep, Stu is a foul. Minute and a half to close the third quarter. Got Stu on the floor, Javonte Green on the floor, Herter on the floor, Danis on the floor with Ron Holland as well. Javonte triple up, missed it. Just about a minute left. 3 in the corner for the Nets, knocked it down. 103-71. Ooh. Stu out the spin. Loses it. Danis picks it up. 5 seconds on the clock. Gotta shoot, gotta shoot, gotta shoot. Danis puts it up, misses it. Oh, stealed. Here comes Danis. Flips to Herter. Transition. Herter! Oh, I thought he was about to slam it. Oh. Hey, we've seen crazier things pop off today. A Kevin Herter poster wouldn't have been the craziest thing today. It could have been top 3, but it wouldn't have been the craziest, so you might as well go for it. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Brick. 13 seconds. Wolf with a rebound. Ugh, and another foul. Cade and B-Ball Paul chilling. B-Ball Paul should be getting some minutes very soon. If B-Ball Paul's not playing this entire fourth quarter, we all riot. We're going to Brooklyn together. We're going pitchforks in hand looking for JB Biggerstaff. I'd like to see a way for the Pistons to kind of involve B-Ball Paul more often. I just think he's that valuable to this team. I don't think he's just a break the glass guy that's here for depth. I think he really is a guy that can be useful in your rotation, especially when like Tobias hasn't really done anything today. Tobias has had 2 points. Tobias has been super quiet today. 105-73 after 2. One more quarter and we are done. Yeah, Tobias has literally 2 points today. Like, come on, bro. Third quarter take. That's what I'm saying. That was the longest quarter I've ever seen. That was nuts. But we got through. And hopefully they don't do what they did last time they played this team. Hopefully we can cruise control. Hopefully Cade Cunningham can rest his legs for the rest of the quarter. Hopefully Jalen Duren can rest his legs for the rest of the game. Because I don't know how many other starters the Nets are going to play. Of course, they're going to try to get Corey his money. We gotta see MPJ hit his 24, 25. He only needs, 6 more points? Yeah, he got 19 right now, so he can get going. He's had a terrible shooting day from 3. So if he can get 2 more triples, Corey, you might be in luck, brother. How's the rest of your ticket looking? If you're still here, Corey, you still here? Who else is on your ticket besides Cade and you said Cade, you had the Pistons winning, and then you had MPJ. Was that it? Just those 3 on the ticket? All right, Corey's still here. So yeah, that's it. Just the 3 on them tickets. Okay, all right. You said you had what? Cade on the under, right? For his, you might get your wish on that because I don't think Cade is going to play the rest of this game, assuming they keep putting BTA on the Nets from here. Oh my God. He's still playing. Bam has 70 now. I need somebody to keep a track on Bam's numbers. I cannot believe this. Bam going nutso. Joey, it's on you, brother. You gotta check Bam's numbers for the rest of the night for us. Oh, you got Kane on the overcourt. Oh, okay. I think you might be in trouble there, buddy. Hey, we got a Ron Holland triple. There we go. 108.73. Yeah, I'll be shocked if we see Kate Cunningham come back. That might cook the ticket. He came close. See, again, what do we say? It's always a couple off. It never fails. Kate had an awesome game. When you need him to score 24, 25, he hit you 21. Good transition bucket for Ron Holland. Gets the layup in. Appreciate you, Joe. Joe, our statistician for the night for Bam Adebayo watch. Kevin Herter kicks to Dennis. Back out to Stu. Stu at the top of the key. Over to Ron Holland on the wing. Sets a screen. Go ahead, Ron. Get your offensive game rounded out, man. I want to see Ron loosen up a little bit with some different shots. I want to see him try some step backs. See him create a little bit. Wolf for three. Bricks it. I think he's going to stay with the Nets. Yeah. Never fails, bro. You come close. You come close. It is always just a couple off. Never fails. Blech. Oh, Wolf for the deep three. Javonte Green up. My mother just texted me. We are showing out today. Shout out my mom. I think she might be watching the stream too. What up, Mom? Appreciate you. Love you dearly. Hope you're doing good. Because the Pistons indeed are taking care of business. They needed a game tonight. They needed a performance like this. Bam, 25 of 30. Bam been a sniper since he hit that game winner against us. Man, what? I remember. I was at LCA for that game. That was one of my first games when I was covering in my first days as a beat reporter. Uh-oh. Ooh, Ron Holland with a push-off. Got away with it. And they're going to get an offensive foul? No, they call it on the Nets. Oh, wow. Pistons get a bailout whistle. Man, yeah, Bam. I'll never forget that game. I remember people talking about Cade having a signature moment, hitting a game winner, yada, yada, yada. And he took that early three and he missed it. He had a good look. He just missed it. And then you come down and Bam gets a look at the top of the key. And again, at this time, Bam was not a shooter. Herter with a miss. Bam was not a shooter at this time. And out of nowhere, Bam ices the game with a triple to put the Pistons on their deathbed. I was sick. LCA was stunned that game. That was nasty. Here comes Javonte Green, out of control, but gets a foul. 71 for Bam. Golly, what is going on? Agent Wilson, what did you do to this man tonight? What kind of pregame prep talk did you give this man? 71? That's the season high for anybody. I don't know anyone who's been above, 50? Who else has had a 50 piece this year? Probably SGA a couple times. Yeah, I can't think of any other crazy, maybe a Jokic game. 71 is bananas, yo. Wiz or a hack, he's living at the line. Yeah, hitting all the 20 plus is insane. Imagine K going for 71. Oh, if K went for 71, we would be unbearable. If Cade ever found a way, but see, unfortunately, that's not Cade's game. I think if Cade ever got a true Robin next to him, he'd be able to do something like that. Danis Jenkins. Oh, nice finish by Danis with two hands. If Cade ever got proper spacing and he wasn't hounded around with, constant double and triple teams, we would see more 40-point games from Cade Cunningham. But granted, he's a phenomenal passer, a willing passer, and teams crowd him so much, you're not really going to be able to see a lot of 40 or 50 balls from him. But he is capable. He's 100% capable. 71 from Cade would be nutso. Did Porter's legs get broken? I have not heard anything from him in a good minute. Yeah, I think he's done, buddy. He's, Wolf is on the floor. Good step back by Ron Holland. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see. Well, they got somebody else checking in, but I don't think it's Porter Jr. He might be dancing with Ice Spice in the locker room. I don't know. Pistons rebound. Danius Jenkins kicks it to woo with a dunk. Wow. What a play. What a finish by Javonte Green over the top. 34 free throw attempts is nuts. 72? All right, I'm peeking over at Bam's box score now. 73 for Big Bam. Bam having his Sadiq Bey game. Oh, man, that's funny. That's funny as hell. He's having his Sadiq Bey game. I cannot believe that. I'll never forget that Sadiq Bey game, too. That was nuts in itself. Does he break Kobe's record? 74 now? Oh, my God. How much time is left? 81? There is... Where's their box score? How much time is left on the clock? I don't see it here on ESPN. Oh, it's because I got this game up. That's why. Pistons with the board. 7.5 minutes here for the Pistons game. 4.5 minutes left. I say no. I don't think he's going to get 81. The 74 is so, especially for a big man like him, bro. That's insane. Even him hitting that many free throws is crazy. Like, if this was Steph Curry or a shooter, oh, here comes Ron Holland. Oh, he gets fouled. Like, if this was Steph or, like, prime Dame Lillard or, like, Clay, like, I wouldn't be shocked right now. I'd be like, all right, I mean, this is what guys like them do. Bam Adebayo doing this is freaking insane. 74 for this man. 7 of 19 from 3. Bro, what is going on? I really don't think I want to see it anyway. Kurt, not gonna lie, I hope you don't break Kobe records. Hey, embrace your inner hater, Kurt. I ain't mad at that. Listen, I always say this, man. It's okay to be a hater. It's okay to be biased as long as you just own it and admit it. There's nothing wrong with being a hater. You ain't gotta like everybody. There's plenty of people I don't like in the league. I hope Scotty Barnes, stubs his toe every time he checks in a basketball game. Like, I'm not a fan of his game at all. I hate Derek White. I don't like James Harden. I don't like anybody who flops in the NBA. I don't like Joel Embiid. Like, there's a lot of people that you can hate on. Oh, my God. He's got 77. Oh, my God. He's getting closer. Oh, Jesus. No way. Bam out here letting it off, bro. 77 points. What? 20 of 41. 30 of 37 from the free throw line is nasty. That's gross. Shooting that many free throws. I don't even think, how many did Kobe? I don't think Kobe shot that many free throws when he got 81. Here, let me see Kobe's stat line from that night. Kobe didn't shoot no damn 37 free throws. Here, I got it up right now. Kobe took 20 free throws that game. Kobe shot 28 of 46 from the field, 7 of 13 from 3, and 18 of 20 from the free throw line. So Bam Adebayo's big ass shooting 20 of 41, 7 of 20, and 30 of 37 from the free throw line. If he knocks down a few more, he's already passed that record. I mean, 30 of 37 is cool, but Jesus. Yeah, how many people have fouled out? Nah, that don't even make no sense. He shot that many free throws and nobody on the Wizards has fouled out of that game. Y'all been hacking like that. It's only 1, 2, 3 players with foul trouble of 4 fouls or more. And one of them is coming off the bench. One of them is a dude that's only played 7 minutes worth of basketball, and Tristan Vukovic. What? Bro, what is going on, yo? This is a Matrix crack code simulation. Ooh, Paul Reed definitely got away with a double dribble, but it's all good. If Bam Adebayo can hit for 77 points, Paul Reed can get away with a double dribble. I don't care. Wow, man. I don't even see. You know what's crazy too? I was gonna say I can't wait to see the highlights. I don't want to see the highlights. I don't want to shoot him. I don't want to watch him shoot 37 free throws. And I don't know if I want to even see him knowing what his shot diet looks like, knowing what his athletic prowess looks like as a scorer. I don't know if I want to see Bam hit 20, watch Bam hit 20 field goal shots. Like, I'm straight. That's crazy, bro. What is going on today? Oh, Pistons still up a major deficit right now, 123-85. Got 5.5 minutes left in the quarter. Paul Reed stepping to the stripe. Can't call that many fouls. Yeah, I feel like at some point if you should be able to hit a max of free throw shots. If that's the case, SGA would be like, "Oh my god, no way." Again, it's a joke, a funny one too. But imagine being a multi-time All-Star, an all defensive player who's been in the finals twice, and instead of people talking about how good you are, people are just gonna use this game as a way to slander the modern day game. I mean, I don't know. It's funny to slander for now. We're not Miami Heat fans, so I don't really care about Bam Adebayo like that. Like, it's cool, congrats, but it's Bam Adebayo in the Miami Heat. I don't care. I do not care at all. So whatever. And if you got that many points, who gives a damn? Like, does slander even matter when you've scored this many points in a game? And you get to go home to Asia Wilson. Who gives a damn what Twitter got to say? He'll be all right. Let us get our jokes off. And I seen Asia Wilson in person. I remember when the Pistons played against Miami, and I think they lost. Yeah, it was when they played them the second time. Or not. It was the most recent time. I don't know if it was the first or second time when Norman Powell went off against the Pistons. Asia Wilson was at LCA. When I tell y'all that woman is fine, that woman is fine, yo. Extra emphasis on that mug. She is a gorgeous looking woman. Bam going to line for two? No, he's not, bro. Stop it. No, he's not still shooting free throws. No way. All right, good up and under for Danis. Tapped in by Paul Reed. 128-91 Pistons up. Very happy to see the Pistons get their groove back. No Stella. And the Nets, oh no, it's 128-94. 78 for Bam. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. 79 for Bam. Oh, my God. No way. Oh, my Lord. I got NBA League Pass, so I wish I could pull it up right now, but I'm straight. Again, if it was anybody else, I'd pull it up, but I don't care. It's Bam Adebayo. Oh my goodness. There's a minute 40 left in the game. Yeah, let him stay in. Oh no, if he hits another one, he's gonna tie Kobe. No, 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 no. Kurt, I need some hate, Kurt. Kurt, I need some hate, Kurt. You gotta pour it in, bruh. Make sure he don't get to 81. We can't see it. No, no. Yeah, I'm shadow watching it now. Are they at home too? Yeah, Miami's at home. I know they going crazy. Bam got to go outside tonight. You know what'll sound crazy too? I'm a big proponent of players being able to enjoy their moments. Like I don't like always hearing players, oh, it's about the team. Hey, as long as we win, it's just about the team. Man, if I score 79 points, bruh, I'm talking cash. You know what? 70. Oh my God, he's at 80. Oh God, he's at 80. Oh boy. Oh boy, he's at 80. No, he's at 81. Oh my God. What is going on? Oh my God. This is crazy. It's just wild behavior, yo. And the game is still not over. It's 1:35 left in the game. You can't take Bam out. He's played 41 minutes. Pistons got just under 4 minutes left in their game. Bam has damn near outscored the Nets. What they've done tonight. Dennis Jenkins kicks to Paul Reed. B-ball Paul, nice spin move, and he gets a foul. Going to the free throw line. Oh, damn it, Kurt. Sorry, brother. Your hate did not work. Wow. I'm stunned, bro. That is insanity. I'm speechless right now, man. This may have been one of the wildest days in sports history for the Crosby situation. And now Bam Adebayo has tied Kobe Bryant for 81. And the game is, again, still not over. It's a minute 24 left on the clock. All right, y'all. Can y'all please stop calling all these fouls and let this game be done? It's 132-94, please. Refs, nobody's here to see y'all. Let them be physical. It's 3:10 left on the clock. Let's wrap this thing up, okay? Come on. Wow. Oh, that's such a nasty graphic. Oh my god. They just showed the graphic of Wilt with 100, Kobe right next to him with 81, and next to him is Bam Adebayo with 81. Oh my lord. That's crazy, brother. Wow, this is absolutely insane. 3 minutes left in this basketball game, bruh. Ugh. And again, these refs are still calling fouls. Why? Why? Let this game be done. This is why I love basketball. Hashtag Bam. Oh my god, this is insane. We have witnessed history here, folks. I mean, we shadow watched history. Calvin, get out of here. Go, Calvin. Get out. Get out. Tell the chat Wilt scored 100. Wilt scored 100 allegedly. According to Google, Wilt scored 100 points. Oh my god. I'm gonna watch it back. I wanna see what Bam did. Bro, they still calling fouls. Get this game over with. Stop. Cut the BS. Would y'all get paid overtime for this? Stop it. 82? He's not done? Oh my god. No. No. And he's shooting free throws this whole time. All of this is off of free throws at this point. Because I heard nobody say, oh my god, that shot he hit. Or oh, that step back three. Oh my god, that dunk. These are all off of free throws. 83? What is going on? What is going on, bro? Nah, this is insanity. Wow. Oh my goodness. That is nuts. Oh, okay. I'm just tripping. It looks fine. All right. Let me fix that. The refs just gave him the foul that was kind of lame. Yeah, they just pouring it on at this point. The refs are clearly trying to make overtime throughout the league today, calling as many fouls as they possibly can. Easy, Paul. Bring it up. Max continues to be on track in his recovery, and if anything is ahead of schedule, according to his surgeon, Max remains on track to return during the offseason program and will undoubtedly return as the dominant game record he has been the past 7 seasons. Man, but with who, though? Who is he going to be with? Is he back with the Raiders at this point? 24 seconds left. Bam with 83. 24 seconds left. Yeah, for the Pistons' sake, I'm hoping we get a game where we can maybe see Cade Cunningham go for 50. A 50 ball alone would be crazy. And that's it. That's game over. 83 points for Bam Adebayo. Unbelievable, man. Wow. Unbelievable. Sports is something special, y'all. Again, even with the hate, and I understand the hate, it's warranted, but godly. King's finally live, watching him on the other device. What up, King? What up, King? What's good with you, brother? Make sure y'all lock in on his channel. Make sure y'all go check out Downtown Deuce on his post game show as well. And if you're here and you haven't already, please hit on the like button, subscribe to the channel. I gotta catch those guys, man. I'm catching up to the greats. I gotta somehow catch Deuce. I gotta somehow catch King, and I'm doing the best I can right about now. All right, here we go. What would JB do if K got 83? I think he would embrace the moment. I don't think JB would downplay it. I don't think he would do the typical coach speak type deal. I think he would give him his credit, talk about history, you know. I think he'd give it up to him. But hey, back to the Detroit Pistons, man. 138-100 score right here. Great bounce back, as they say. Good to see them back in their elite level form. When there was a lot of question marks, it was a lot of doubt, it was a lot of uncertainty on what things was finna look like. The Pistons answered the call, 138-100. Final score in Brooklyn. The Pistons take care of business. And hold on, based on... Ooh, okay, so the Spurs are still up by 3 on Boston, but it's still 9 minutes left, so that's a close game with a lot of time left. The Pistons get stretched their lead out in the Eastern Conference to 3 games, I think. 3, maybe 3.5 games. But as Detroit Sports Talk says, you know, the Pistons won again. One time for the Detroit Pistons, 138-100. Fantastic showing. It's exactly what they needed to do. It's the exact kind of game they needed to have. Get their energy back. Get their mojo back. You want to be able to finish March and April strong, and they handle business today, man. Very proud of them. And I'm very proud of y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in and being here. I love y'all so much. We'll be back again soon enough. Let me double check the schedule right fast, because I think the Pistons are going to be back on the road again, if I'm not mistaken. Again, they don't have a lot of time in between a lot of these games for the rest of the season. Let's see. Nope, sorry. They'll be back home the next 2 games. So Philly and Memphis, they got a back-to-back Thursday and Friday. I'll see y'all back here on Sunday against the Toronto Raptors at 3:30. Make sure y'all subscribe, lock in on the channel. Tell a friend to subscribe to Top Title Detroit. Hit us up on liveonassist.com. Follow me on my social media at I am Eric Vincent, and be on the lookout for my write-up on clutchpoints.com. Thank y'all so much for being here. Again, I appreciate y'all so much. Have a good night. Stay safe. Till next time.